Hello, Michael Fox here. We are going to do our Goblin Shaman Warcraft today. Everywhere where I used to live, like Raleigh and Boston, it is snowing, but here in Jacksonville, it is cold, mind you, but it's kind of wet, but it's not really snowy. So I haven't been enjoying that. All right. We are on the verge of what, 77? 77. And we will get it when we turn in this quest. 77 unlocks a couple of things. Keep forgetting I'm Horde in this character. Okay. Legendary Marines right over here. Still have my whoosh. Okay. My angry face there. Alright, so in addition to opening up those dungeons that flash by, it's going to open up some other stuff. Let's see. Shallows are, okay. And also Ice Crown. So, what shall we do? Shallows are or Ice Crown? And we could just stick with the stuff that we... Oh, but a sticker needs to be turned in. That was the fishing quest from yesterday. $7 gold. Ooh. And a crafted star. There. Alright. So, do we do Ice Crown or do we do Shallows R? I think that I want to start with Ice Crown. I have to get all the way to 80 in order to go to the Cataclysm zones, so this would be the fastest way to it. Didn't know they had a floating dock there. Okay, and now we're in Ice Crown. Oh, we're under attack. How nice. And this is the Horde side. Occasionally these two pass each other and bombard each other. But generally speaking, they leave each other alone. Oh no, we flew a helicopter into a balloon and it didn't pop. Also humanity or goblinity. Now, there's a lot of quests. There's a lot of quests in Witch King in general, but there's a especially large number of quests in. Here you are, Ice Crown. There's one more. I could be wrong. Would it be the first time? Alright, so let's go poke the eye out. I can't remember if we did any kind of work with the Argent Crusade while we were outside of this area. Let's see. I was working my Paladin, Dwarf Paladin, earlier today, not recording it, but because this is the one I want to stick with the recording on. But got her up to level 83 already. And more importantly, got her professions up to Cataclysm level. So that was kind of important for me. This is one of the few quests that you can actually do mounted on your own mount. Sooner or later an eye is going to appear out of the gloom there. Or better. There it is. Okay. And basically when it's within range, that little red light goes out, you attack it. And you can not only do it from your mount, you can do it while you're moving. Yeah, this is something I didn't know. Always been standing still. Okay, now we go down here. This is the Ebon Blade faction, which is Death Knights. And they started, oh yeah, a little healing at first. They started out being loyal to the Lich King. These are part of what the Death Knights are all about. That's where their story is. And of course they found out that the Death Knight really didn't care what happened to them, one way or another. So they left the Death Knight. There's a whole backstory with the Death Knight's characters that we have. One of these days I'll have to do a starting zone for the Death Knights. I'm pretty sure I haven't already done that, so actually we're gonna just go down here. Trying to think what Death Knights I haven't done already. pretty well done. Well, let's see. Two of them. This is a little harder than I kind of expected. Mostly because these are level 80s and I'm the level 77. It even puts a ring on. Mind you, I haven't brought out the really big horses yet, so. Alright, now that we got these done, there's 4 particular things that we need to kill. This is one of them. And we're supposed to bring him back to life. As a friend! Yeah, I'm probably not going to go to Shallows Art at this point. I'm going to stick with Ice Crown because there's a lot of interesting stories, and I skipped them the last time. It was my my Paladin, because I was in a hurry to get to 80. Alright, we can get rid of you. Now she actually gets pissed off when she's reanimated. She wants to have words. Who intrudes upon my ritual? You dare? Where is Baron Sliver? I would have words with him. Okay. As long as I get credit. I'm wrong. It's not where we want to be. We'll find the leaper, who, not surprisingly, is a ghoul that leaps. And that's not him. He is darker than the other ghouls, and he leaps. No, that's not him. There he is, leaping away very slowly. And we gotta reanimate him. Alright. No, the dogs are acting up. They are not my dogs, mind you. They are my roommate slash landlord, his dogs. Alright, so what we got here? We got a finger, intellect, stamina. Finger with stamina, critical strike and attack power. That's nice. A nice one back. That isn't as good. Well, actually, this one's only going up to 90, so that might be actually going up to level 60. So this actually probably will be better. And then we have a neck. I don't know why I don't have the go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, so now we have to go back in here where I was before and kill someone there. And he's an elite, so we actually get some help to kill him. And guess who's gonna help me? Do this, do this. Hey guys, thanks for coming. Alright. Yes, the Leaper, Vile, and what's her face, lady, whatever her name was. They all came to help. And now we had to fly back to the ship because when they did this, they didn't do the shifting of scenes very well. What's the word I'm looking for? I know what it is, but anyway, they didn't do that very well. So you literally had to leave the area, finish a quest, and then you were phase. That's it, phase it, and you're phased, right? So they had a lot of issues with phasing when they first introduced it, and that was one of the issues. All right, but they do much better now. And now it's almost seamless with the Cataclysm and whatever the latest expansion is. Now, if I could land here, I would get my ass kicked. And I'd be flagged for PvP. Alright, where's the ship? There it is. And now we go back and we'll be phased to the point where the Shadow Bolt will be in Horde hands, or not Horde hands, but Ebon Blade hands. Ebon Blade is neutral, just like Argent Crusade is neutral. We know Argent Crusade is mostly human. Alright, so basically we go back down here, now we have a flight path and a quest hub and all kinds of good stuff here. Let's see. These are all trinkets. The trinkets don't really help much. But we'll go ahead. See if we can get rid of some stuff here. Keep that. My existing trinkets, they mostly increase haste or intellect, and they also, well, intellect has a direct correlation to spell power, but they also restore 2% of your maximum health whenever you kill a target. They both do that. I'm wondering maybe if I shouldn't replace that. Although I have survived this long with those, so we'll keep them there for right now. Alright, now we go back in, and now it's all still populated with ghouls, but they're friendly ghouls. Now we go to a very interesting part of the quest line. It's the Viking type faction that go to the I don't have a flight path there, even though technically I have to go past that to go to Dalaran. I wonder if I took this off, will it land me there? Let's find out. Not till we're well above. Just a car. Okay, that's an invitation to the tournament. That's actually not a bad place to go either. Used to be that they had a quest that took you there, but apparently now it's just a mail saying, hey, come to the tournament. We're going to see if this will land us rather than Delaran at the where we want to go. And this is where we want to go. This area right here. Land, land, land. Come on, you can do it. No! No flight path. Well, thankfully, it isn't too far to Delaran, except that it tends to take a roundabout route to it. I mean, they can have this animal here with nothing for its wings except bones, but they can't force it to land directly. It has to take a roundabout route. Sometimes it'll go completely around Delaran before it'll land. All right, so. Okay, that's Storm Peaks, so we actually want to go over here. Alright, so whole series of quests revolving around this area. There's another quest over here. And one more quest over here. And they're all pretty much centered around here. Now these are paladins, so actually they're going to give you some kind of blessing when you get them. Either blessing of kings or blessing of might. And why didn't that go for me? Weird. Alright, so we got all the webbing stuff done.